Hey, my squad, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into what I'm doing today. Today's probably going to be a short live, just because the weather has me really sleepy. All right. Notification went out. And sound is working. Okay. Think. Yep. Sound's working. So, today we're working on Mother Earth by Hannah Lynn. This was from when she was still with Diamond Art Club. This is Diamond Art Club. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups, guys. Oh, I'm working on this for the Asian year-long event. Get her done, and we're just winding up Ticket to Ride. So I posted my progress before that, beforehand for that, because I had to be put in pretty soon. Let's see. My poll for when to do would you rather questions, I took the gathered the results of that, and it was in favor of doing them in Tuesday lives. So that will start the next Tuesday that I'm live, because I will not be live next Tuesday, the 18th. I have an errand to run that morning, and by the time I get home, I'm not going to want to go sit here and, there are questions going up on my community posts every Wednesday. I have them published from here until the end of the year. Yeah, I've been getting some work done, y'all. I still need to film my videos. I finished all my research on the few videos that I want to do. I still have more videos to come that I'm working on behind the scenes. Let's see what else. I might bring time lapse back. I'm thinking of bringing time lapse videos back. I just get to hang my green screen for that one and when I film, because I want to use my channel logo background for that, and I can film with my green screen and then do all that in editing, which I use Wondershare for Mora, which is a really good program. I really like it. Let's see. I hope to have some stuff to unbox next month. I might, maybe this month, by the end of this month, I don't know. Realistically, I think it's going to be next month. That just logistically works out better for me right now. Guys, I am let's see, I checked my analytics. I am at 93% of my 100% to get my first YouTube payout. So I'm thinking I'll either have it next month or the month after. So fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. So I'm shooting for, I'm thinking I'll probably have it probably May. I'll probably earn it before May, but I won't get paid until that following month. So that's a, you know, happy thing for me. Hey, don't knock my pit bulls and pearlies, woman. Yeah, they're all reruns though. It's not actually on air anymore. But so let's see what else we got going on. That's pretty much it for channel news for right now. I'll probably sit down and write everything out that I have coming up or want to have coming up. And then I'll execute the videos or whatever it is. But yeah, so those are my plans right now. I don't know, when I get off the live, I may go ahead and film a couple videos because, like I say, I have the why is this coming? I have my notes printed out that I want to go by. So I tend to have notes printed out or bullet points, whatever you want to call them, to go by as when I film, because that way I stay on topic and I don't have an ooh shiny squirrel moment. Also, StreamYards now has where we can, you know, when our lives are done, we can generate short little clips with AI generator, and I've been posting those to my shorts, YouTube shorts. So yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to boost the channel again. I'm actually really starting to put myself back into the channel. I know I had stepped kind of back a little bit for a while, but that was because I was feeling like I was going to hit burnout. So I pulled myself back a little bit. I may actually do a video on how to avoid YouTube burnout. Let me write that down before I forget that. Okay, there we go. I know if I didn't write that idea down, I would forget it. Oh, I need to write down. Okay. I had to write those down before I forgot them. But yeah, so those are just a few of the things I want to do. So, like I say, I have Diamond Painting Questions they're posting every Wednesday on the community posts. Just, I thought they'd be nice little conversations, questions, and like I say, they'll go up every Wednesday at 12:15 p.m. on my community post. I figure I'd post them on Wednesday because I'm live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So depending on how I'm feeling, I may do a evening stream on Tuesday, the 18th. Not sure what time though. And Miss Wanda, she's taking a break for a little while. So I'd be able to do a later night live because she's the only live stream I watch on a Tuesday, unless someone else has a pop-up, I don't want to overstep on anybody's time slots, because we all have worked and found the time that works for us. Yeah, I mean, when it might not be good, my time frame might not be good for some of the overseas countries right now, but there's always the replay. I know that a lot of them want skim through. I don't expect anybody to sit there and watch my whole 2-hour live stream. A lot of people, just put somebody's live stream on in the background and treat it as like white noise, and do, other tasks and stuff. So, or treat it like a podcast. I do that with a lot of times when I'm working. I'll put on a video or a live stream or whatever, and I just sit back and get my work done and treat the video or the live stream like it's a podcast. we're getting her pretty much finished because I got 2 sections left in the row I'm working on now. And then when I get down here, since I have this little itty bitty strip at the bottom, hold on, I have this little itty bitty strip, oops, see down here, I have this little strip. So what I'll do is when I get to this section, I'll just cut the plastic and do that in the section above it and go along that way. So technically I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 sections in total, because this section here, and this is not a full section right here. The way I have to split that. So yeah, so I got about 6 sections left on her. I don't think I will have her done by the end of the month. But I do believe I'll have her done by maybe mid-April. I do know I want to have her done before I start my May canvases. So, let's see. I got, what I got? I got 4 sections left on my canvas, my mushroom canvas for Get Your Weird On, which I could whip that out in no time. So I will have that one done before the end of the month. I do know that. As for April, other than working on her, I'm not sure what other canvases I'll be working on. I haven't actually sat down and thought about that yet. I do know that the next canvas I'll do for the Asian year-long event will be, I have a small Randall Spangler. It was gifted to me from Anita Johnson. It's from the Amazon, their DAC's Amazon shop. But I'm thinking I'm either going to do that as my next one. Because my Rose Prophet dragons, I'm not doing them until May. They're going to be my Phoenix Fantasy canvas. I know in June, I'm thinking of doing my Colorful Eye, or my color, it's from Craft Pack Canada. Or I do have an Art Dot or Dreamers Design roses that are colorful. I have one from Art Dot, one's from Dreamer. One's a pastel-y colors and one is bright colors. But I do know I'm going to do one of those for June Pride with Christopher Colassa. Not sure if Crafting with Kay is doing her summer colors this year. I know she did last year, because I did a beautiful colorful face for it and June Pride. So I need to but I really need to sit down, I guess, this week and plan out, you know, the events I'm doing. I'm not entering as many as I used to anymore. I wanted to do diamonds in the rough this year, but the only canvas I have with a pet in it is my Chuck Penson. And yeah, I'm not ready to do him yet. That canvas I'm going to have to dedicate a whole year to. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do the Asian year-long event again next year. And if so, that's what I'll use my Chuck Penson for. Because it has horses in it. And horses are one of the Chinese zodiac sign. But I need to get my desk rearranged a little bit better before I start that canvas. I actually want to kind of do a move around on my desk. I need to do a test. I want to do a test to see. I have another old cell phone. Or get another cell phone that doesn't have to have any airtime on it. It can just be, I just want it for connecting to the internet. Just for going live with StreamYards. Don't get me wrong, I like my tablet, but my tablet, either that or I don't know. I may turn my phone into my overhead cam and then turn my tablet into my desk cam. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. The only reason I say this is because my tablet is kind of bulky, you know. But I don't know. Then again, why mess with something that's not broke? So, like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, so what is everybody working on? Events, canvases. What are you planning? What kind, what other kind of crafts are you doing? I don't know. I may bring the, I don't know if I'm going to bring the coloring page, the coloring back. I may bring the coloring time lapse back as well. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I don't know. I may do that because I could actually, I could whip out a bunch of those in one day, to post for, a couple weeks. So. I'm not sure yet. But that's a possibility. It's an option. It's a really good option, actually, but because I mean, I do have all my markers. Because I was using those. It's not hard to. I do have coloring pages, but it's still not. It's not hard to go online and find them as well. You can find a lot of good. A lot of good coloring pages online. And I need to refill the putty. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. I'm filling my pen. I know I don't know if you guys can hear, but the guinea pigs are saying hello. Because they hear me rattling a piece of release paper over here, and they think it's food time. And it's not food time. I just got fed not too long ago. They'll get, they got their hay and their pellets, and they've had their vegetable for this morning, for the morning, so they'll get more before bedtime. But they like to play you and make you think that they've not been fed at all today. They're sneaky. Especially little Miss Peanut. She's the sneaky of them both. And she likes to bully her sister. She will bully Corona. Especially when it comes to their hidey houses. Peanut usually wants the wooden one, and then I have a cardboard one, just because they like to chew on them both, and it's safe for them to chew on them both. But 9 times out of 10, she wants the wooden one, and she will bully Corona out of it. But then there's times where Corona goes straight to the cardboard one, and Peanut decides she wants that house today and goes and bullies Corona out of it. And Corona's the bigger of the two guinea pigs too, and it's just funny how that little one, she just bullies the big one around. You know, but they both assert dominance towards each other, so I guess they both are bullies in a way to each other. They're not from the same. I don't think they're from the same litter. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I don't know if my niece knew much about them when they were given to her, other than their names. But they are two totally different I think they're two totally different breeds, guinea pig breeds. But they're my big potatoes. They're my potatoes. Little puffy potatoes. I love them to death. I gotta clean that cage today or tomorrow. It's time for their weekly clean. They're not, mine aren't, I mean, I know some people say their guinea pigs are messy, but mine are not messy. Spots clean their cage every day, but I deep clean their cage every week. So. I know there's some people that clean theirs every 2 days, but mine are on fleece, so I don't have to worry about cleaning shavings out every other day. I don't like keeping my guinea pigs on shavings, just because, one, smell, two, it's messy, you know, and I use puppy pads underneath their fleece, and I have a couple waterproof dog pads, washable, reusable, that I use as well. So that makes it easier to clean them as well, because all I do is, you know, gather up the fleece out of the cage, roll it up with the hay and poo all in it, take and shake it out, and throw that. Oh, excuse me, I don't know what happened to my voice. And throw that in the washer and dry it. And they got clean bedding. But I have bedding I rotate, you know, so. Just making sure I got all that. Let's see, 2 of those dots I missed. Okay. Is anybody else like that? You see a symbol you already worked on that you missed, but you know, when you see it, you've got to go back and fix that, stop what you're doing and go ahead and fix that symbol. I can't be the only one that does that. But it drives me, my OCD, insane if I see one that I've already worked on. No, I've already worked on it and missed it. I have tried to ignore that I missed one and continue, you know, with the other colors, but yeah, it don't work. It don't work for me. Okay, let's see. What sticks out to me now? Let's do the E. Oh, which actually I can go ahead and I had some excess, so I can take that and pour in. Remember, I can move these two over until I need to refill those containers. But yeah, so I want to get a good picture of the two of them one day, when they'll let me, because they don't sit still. And I'll post it on the group page in the community tab, just so everybody can see how they're doing. You know, I've had them since Christmas, and actually, I've had them since Christmas Day. Actually, she brought them to me Christmas Day. So this Christmas will be a year that I've had them, right? December, January, February, March, April, May, June, October, November, December. Yeah, it'll be a little over a year. So, but they're my cutie patooties, so. I mean, Peanut doesn't like being held a lot, but Corona, she's okay with it. And I don't force picking them up, or, you know, because we're still, you know, getting used to things and stuff. So, how did I miss those two A's? No. As you can see, she's coming out really, really good. She surely has been a labor of love. I can say that. You're hungry? You're hungry? Are you hungry, baby? Right, give me 1 second, guys. I had to refill a container because I had spares of this color. So, all right. This is the H. But yeah, so yeah, so I think I'll do that though. I know I'm bringing back time-lapse videos, diamond painting time-lapse videos, because I do have a couple. I have a couple small things I can do, off canvas projects and some little teeny canvases. I think they're like 15 by 15. If I'm not mistaken.
I got a handful of dandelion heads, flowers.
Oh Lord, they're already bullying of each other over there anyway. Peanut was being a bully.
Spread them out a little. That way. Okay. Now stop fighting, though.
Peanut being the bully.
You hear it? The white, mostly white.
Oh, Corona.
Uh-huh. Hollering. Yes, I told on you.
I swear, they're too.
You know what? I guess
They are two knuckleheads.
Here.
Because it's probably not what they want.
No.
But they don't need nothing else till later.
Devils.
They know they don't get no more veggies till later.
Well, that's just a flower head.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, but they know that they know it's not dinner time. They're trying to con into getting their vegetables early today. But yeah, so I'll be bringing back time lapse, diamond painting. I will be I'll look into it today. I'll possibly be bringing back time-lapse coloring videos as well. They don't need no more vegetable right now.
That were nothing.
They had grass earlier, and that they don't need nothing else right now. They're fine. Don't let them freaking con you. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm back. Now what was I saying? Oh, coloring pages. Yeah, so yeah, I think I will bring them back as well. Because I could pretty much knock a bunch of them out in one day, and have content for the amount of weeks I need. So what I need to do is sit down today after I get off the live, and look at my calendar and go ahead and plan out, because I plan out in advance. what day I'm going to post it, and how many videos I have to film to have enough to get me through until the end of, either next month or however long out I want to plan it. Because I do try to batch film videos, because then that way I know I have content going out. That way, even if I'm not live, say I have to miss doing a live for some reason, or I'm not feeling up to doing a live, or whatever per se, I will have some kind of content video that can go out, or has gone out. Say I said it to post on Mondays, because Wednesdays I've got my Q&A, my question on my community tab posting out. So a time-lapse video will probably go out. I'll probably set them to go out on Mondays. But if I have enough that's pre-posted to go out, then I don't have to worry about that. YouTube will automatically post it when the time and date that I say. So I do use that function with YouTube, to pre-post videos. Still trying to figure out how I do it so it posts to my members first, and then posts out to my channel. Without having to upload it twice, if that makes sense. But I haven't figured that quite out yet. I may have to do some research on that. But yeah, so that's the only feature I really haven't learned yet here on YouTube, is the being able to post out to my members first, and then post out to the general public. So but I'll figure it out. What do they say? You'll figure it out or die trying.
I use that hamburger to make hamburgers.
I don't want it as a burger. I wanted beef gravy with mushroom.
Oh, you want beef gravy with the mushroom?
Over it with noodles.
Okay, with noodles.
Yes, with noodles.
Noodles. Where's
I don't know if you had. I think you have a box of them on the shelf. Yeah. Should be a box on the shelf. But Let's see. Oh, we're not quite on an hour yet. Dang, it seems like it's been longer than that. Should have been a white and blue box, I thought, on the shelf. I know we had 2 boxes of them, and I know we ain't used both boxes yet. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I had to go use the little girl's room. Whew, that hit all of a sudden quick. Drink go in, drinky come out. Yeah, because then all you gotta do is mix it all together. Yeah, and then just mix the gravy and the noodles. Just mix the mushrooms. Then just mix the mushrooms, the gravy, and the noodles and the burger all together. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that hit awful quickly. I had to run to the little girl's room, as they say. But I don't even remember what I was talking about before I walked away, y'all. Oh, like I say, I won't be live next Tuesday. It shouldn't have been.
The water, it fell over.
I don't know why it's leaking then.
I don't know, but it is. It did. Sorry, pointing it up. Or soaking it up with stuff sturdy down there.
I don't know what the heck's wrong with that bottle then. It shouldn't have been leaking. I have to check the seal on it, I guess. Because it shouldn't have had enough water to come out the spout. No,
Somehow it came out.
not unless the seal's not in there right.
It ain't nothing unusual.
So I was gonna say it shouldn't be leaking. But
Well, it was turned on the side.
yeah, but it shouldn't have had enough water to come out. Yeah, even on the side, it shouldn't have had enough to come out.
Whatever.
So it must be the seal.
Probably. It's not no big deal.
I'll have to fix it when I go to fill it. When I go to fill it later, I'll have to check the seal. The seal might have popped out of the inner ring. It's not normal for that thing to leak. It's like a tough bottle. But yes, so I will not be live on the 18th, which is this coming Tuesday. I have an errand to run that morning. By the time I get home and go back to sleep for a little while, I probably will not make it back awake in time for the live stream. I don't know yet. That is subject to change. Depends on how I feel when I get home after running the errand, because the errand I got to run is not that far from the house, so it's not like I got to go really far. It's just like 15 minutes from the house. How did I miss these 2 inches? She said you were doing the noodle part first. Yeah, don't forget to add the mushrooms in it. How did I miss all those H's? The shrooms make it that must make the gravy better. And the shrooms make it better.
I got soaked my bouillon. Dissolved.
But yeah, so once I get off the live here in a little bit, I will, like I say, work on the video ideas. That might be a little too much. All five might be a little. Depends on how much gravy you're making. Okay, I was gonna say it depends. I was gonna say because it depends on how much. Well, I like my stuff salty, but you don't. I don't know what to say. Because I like my stuff salty, you don't. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If that's what they are, cause I like my stuff salty, but you don't. Not as salty as I like mine.
I'm just not supposed to have a lot of salt.
You don't like it. I like more salt than food.
Well, I'm gonna use 3 of them.
That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. I just like more salt than food. That's just me. If you let me, I would sit there with a spoon and eat eat right out of the jar of salt. I do the same thing with vinegar. Oh my God. I can drink apple cider vinegar like nothing. No, we got the chicken ones from the food truck, and I bought the beef ones at the store one day. Yeah, because we only had the one jar. We need to get us some more of the better than bouillon again. I know when you get some money, we need to place an order online for the better than bouillon, where we can order all of our flavors in one go. Because we got the mushroom one, the onion, the garlic, onion. There was onion, garlic, mushroom, Italian. I think there's an Italian one. But they're the same price as they are basically in the store. It's just we can order them online and order them.
It's the best brand. They're the best brand. I've had off brand. I don't like them. I'm sorry, they don't taste as good.
Those are okay, the ones that we got right now, but
These are food line brand.
and I don't know what the chicken ones are because they're from the chicken ones are
Food line brand.
the chicken ones though are from a different.
I put 3 in the bowl, and that means 2 in the container of beef.
But yeah, better than bouillon is. Oh, I love better than bouillon. Thing with better than bouillon is a little teeny dab goes a long way. Precious in her boxes. Mom's cat. Let's go ahead and do the ones. These are ABs, so I'm going to single place them because the coating still comes off a little bit. No matter what putty or wax you use, I found that a little bit of the coating still comes off. And it doesn't matter, what you're using, where the ABs are from. Yeah, because then all you gotta do is make the gravy up, mix it, and mix everything together. Yeah, I know. I said, but when you do make the gravy, mix it all together, the noodles and everything.
Ground beef and set that aside.
Yeah, and then mix.
I can do that right now.
And then you might want to saute the mushrooms up with it too, into the burger. Okay, we're just a little over the hour mark. So I probably will let this go a few more minutes, and then I probably will end the live for today. But well, you can go ahead and make it up. It can always be reheated in the microwave. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here today because I'm starting to get where my eyes are starting to blur, and everything is starting to look the same to me. And I don't want to make no mistakes. So I will catch everybody next week. If I do not have to go live next Tuesday, I will be live next Thursday. Until then, I will see everybody around. Bye, y'all.